Oh, in a blink gone. Oh, and I've been gone. Oh, and a blink gone. Blink and gone. The clock goes tick tock, doo doo. In a blink gone. Blink and gone, and in a blink gone. The clock goes tick tock, and in a blink gone. Oh, I am not muted. Hello! Welcome! Welcome to stream. Welcome. 1 second. Welcome to stream. Yeah, I was singing Alien stage stuff. It's catchy. Anyway, MossClan time. If you missed it, my power has been going out constantly because of the fires. We're not near the fires, we're just in an area where it's very likely to catch fire because there's a lot of pine trees and stuff. So they turned it off a lot in caution. Also, I am still coughing despite being sick for like a month, so there's that. But yeah, the power's back. I'm gonna stream. And we're gonna do MossClan. Yeah, MossClan is huge. It's not as big as it used to be. It used to be on free pages. Sorry about the cough. But yeah, let's just start and time skip. Piper Arch has gotten a running nose. Sparrow Ice has recovered from her mangled tail. Micah Bird has gotten a running nose. Fuzzy Fawn's leg seems to be better. Poe's running nose is gone. Oleander Paw is now an apprentice. No, is a warrior. They are named Oleander Talon, honored for their determination. Burnett Paw is an unofficial apprentice because 8 moons old in MossClan. Apprentice to Micah Bird. Green Paw, apprentice to Large Silk. And Frigid Paw, apprentice to Icy Pelt. Nice. These are the swan kits. So let's take a look at everyone. Thunderstar is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Icy Pelt missed a catch and is still sulking about it. Minnie is eavesdropping on Burnett Kit, now Burnett Paw, but not technically. Goose Lotus plans to go out gathering herbs today. Tin Willow is feeling nervous. Ashleap is worrying about asking Goose Lotus for help for something minor. I know that it says you're helping Goose Lotus, but do we want to do some shipping? Aries Rush has recently given a wonderful speech to some fellow clanmates, boosting morale. People are saying yes. Goose Lettuce likes Icy Pelt and Minnie if you want to decide between who we are shipping with. I might make a poll about that, actually. We will be the shippers, I guess. Bluff Streak is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Bubbling Mark is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. I hope you have a better year. I did, check her relationships with cats, and I'm not going to go through them all. Obviously, she has that giant crush on Rain Mask. But I did notice that, she has a little bit of dislike on some cats, but pretty much everyone in the clan likes her. They don't really dislike her. I'm not changing Caribou's suffix in-game. And yes, the rename kit the kit that was being renamed in Galaxy Clan is being named Caribou Kit now. Caribou Frost is pretty, though. Hazy Flick wants to critique Lilac Stripe's fighting techniques. Rain Mask tries to set a good example. Piper Arch wants the train. Crowfreckle is missing Skylarch. And you have a sprain. Sparrow Ice was recently caught humming to herself. Glint Shell's picking the birds from her pelt. Fallow Shade is sharing tongues with Tall Shadow. Lilac Stripe wants to compliment Crowfreckle's fighting techniques. Poe is finding Ash Sleep annoying. Probably not the best. Micah Bird is letting the kits play with his tail. Adorable. You did just get an apprentice, so. Tall Shadow daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Larch Silk is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. We have some younger mentors for who they picked for the Swan Litter. Fuzzy Fawn is stretching out. Weevil Chomp unsure about how to start up the conversation. Shimmer Blaze sits quietly watching cats go on about their day. Leopard Stalk is worrying Lilac Stripe is overworking herself. Wheatheart cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Oleander Talon, newly named, is cloud watching. Troublesome, good swimmer, fast runner. Wow, you're good in the water and on land, it appears. Burnett Paw was told off by his mentor for not taking his training seriously enough. And you're the one mentored to Micah Bird. Green Paw wonders if Sparrow Ice was a good apprentice. You're mentored to apprentice to Large Silk. You're strict. You're troublesome. And Frigid Paw feels disappointed after a missed catch, and you're childish. Apprentice to Icy Pelt. So this is the Swan Litter. Oleander, the all-terrain vehicle of MossClan. I'm gonna hydrate before I dehydrate. Sadie Curl purrs as a cool breeze hits him. NASCAR is picking the burrs from his pelt. Not gonna lie, I'm very worried about our elders. We have a lot of them, and they're pretty old. Makwa had a lengthy debate with Icy Pelt. Interesting. Catrick is snoring loudly in her sleep. Shard Ember is becoming more confident in her position in the clan. Love that. Spirejoy saw a kitty pet. Halloween is nowhere to be seen around camp. Dawn Kit is feeling restless, and this is Thunderstar's baby. Sadly, the only one. Because Dusk Kit died. You know, I can actually. One second. There we go. And then, as for, where are you? Yeah, that one's just Hazy Flick and Crow Freckle. But yeah, patrol time. I'm gonna send out all the non-canon apprentices first because they're not old enough to leave in MossClan. And they're not gonna do anything. And let's patrol. Oleander Talon, Fuzzy Fawn, Wheatheart. Hello, Loner. We have too many cats right now. Thunderstar, Bluff Streak, Large Silk. Let's see how Thunderstar is doing. Bluff Streak is tempted to eat the prey they just got. He resists the temptation, going on to make a couple of great catches to make sure the elders are fed. Probably for the best when the leader is out with you. I can hear the cats tearing apart a chair upstairs. Just absolutely going to town on it. Also, it looks like you guys want to ship with Icy, so let me go do that before I forget. We can send Bubbling, Hazy, and Crow out. Hello, we're going to be doing some shipping. Didn't boost romantic, but there we go. So Hazy, are you Hazy? Yeah, Hazy. We can't send out Crow, actually. Crow is sick. Let's send them all out when Crow isn't injured. When, Crow's available. We can send Hazy out with Sparrow Ice, though, and Weevil. Galaxy Clan Scent has strayed into the territory. After poking around a bit, we find a Galaxy Clan apprentice wandering hopelessly lost. The apprentice is distraught upon discovering they're on the wrong side of the border. While Hazy Flick understands it was an honest mistake, she still lectures the apprentice about the importance of respecting border lines. Interesting. Leopard Stalk, Micah Bird, and Aries Rush can go out. Scent of a Mouse. We narrowly miss it. And then Bubbling Mark, Rain... Oh, the game is shipping. Let's see how this goes and hope it's not toxic. Rainmask spies a fat border on the other side of the Viper Clan border, a tempting opportunity to be sure. Let's see what we do. Rainmask leaps for the rabbit and promptly trips over a rock. The rabbit hops away as Rainmask sheepishly picks herself up before noticing the Viper Clan cat watching her from the other side of the border. The other cat knows exactly what Rainmask was intending to do and turns away, presumably to report the incident to their leader. We got caught. As of year 24, yeah, Chestnut Paw is the only apprentice. Did I say a fat border? I meant a fat rabbit. I can read. Tall Shadow can go out with Piper Arch and Icy Pelt. Snowing soon after the patrol sets out. Tall Shadow really keeps the patrol on task and motivated for the sharp chill of the New Leaf morning. Not through authority or commands, but with gentle voice and compassionate understanding that encourages every cat to do their best for MossClan. Interesting! Tall Shadow is the youngest cat here, and Icy Pelt the deputy is here. Very interesting. Shimmerblaze, Glintshell, and Poe. As the patrol walks for the wooded slopes, Glintshell explains an idea she had. We find squirrels sheltered in trees. We get them. We do get a few small catches, but the day is mostly wasted with little to show for it. We might get another canon leader name at some point. Tin Willow can go out with Minnie. Nice spot to sun themselves. We Tin Willow takes the best spot for himself and ignores all attempts at conversation, souring the mood of the patrol. Okay, buddy. Goose Lotus. Goose Lotus notices the moss in the medicine cat den is getting old. They need to go and gather some. Quickly makes their way to the best moss patch. Good job. And that was Moon 1. We're going to be going up until Moon 300, which, by the way, GalaxyClan is now 300 moons old, which is awesome. And time skip time. Ashleep traveled to ViperClan to resolve some recent border disputes. However, it seems Ashleep only made ViperClan more upset. Well, she tried. Tin Willow has gotten a stomach ache. Piper Arch's running nose has stopped running. Piper Arch... Okay, Strike the running nose no longer running. Crowfreckle no longer has a sprain. Dawn Paw has been apprenticed to Piper Arch. And let's take a look at everyone. Thunderstar is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. It seems like Thunderstar is focused on hunting right now. Icepelt got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Minnie is craving the taste of mouse. That feels really wrong as Minnie Mouse. Goose Lotus heads out of the clan territory to look for new herbs. Yeah, Thunder's old. Dawnpaw, you might not want to touch that nose. Tin Willow is feeling underappreciated. Ashleep wonders why every cat can't just get along. You're trying your best. You're doing okay. I will be rolling if Thunder wants to step down, if Thunder specifically has statuses related to looking like he wants to step down. But we'll see. Aries Rush is eavesdropping on Piper Arch. Bluff Streak is sparring with some clanmates. Bubbling Mark boasts loudly about all her accomplishments. Interesting. Hazy Flick is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Rain Mouse tries to set a good example for younger cats. Piper Arch is hoping he finds an opportunity to slip back into his nest, probably because of your running nose. But congratulations on being given the leader's child as a apprentice. Crowfreckle climbed up a tree and nearly fell out. Don't get another sprain. Sparrow Ice got startled by a squirrel. Glint Shell's relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Fallowshade is conducting a rather rigorous training session for the younger warriors, while you have Grief. So, Lilac Stripe envies the deputy position. Poe is tidying up some stray moss. Micah Bird almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Tall Shadow found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. I will say Tall Shadow was the cat that Sneeze Tuff was talking to last year about, like, an important discussion, and Tall Shadow was, like, looking up at the stars with wonder or something. So I think Sneeze might have asked Tall Shadow if he should have left. Larch Silk saw Two-Leg petting a loner. Fuzzy Thorn is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Weevil Chomp saw Two-Leg Kit playing with a dog. Shimmer Blaze is bored and looking for trouble to get into. I'm laughing because Shimmer Blaze and Weevil Chomp are, like, right next to each other. And they really look similar. Leopard Stalk is thinking about a strange two-legged object. Wheatheart purrs as a cool breeze hits him. Oleander Talon saw a two-legged kit playing with a kitty pet. Burnett Paw tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Glintshell for help. Please don't ask Glintshell. I'm gonna cough. Sorry, coughing fit muted my mic. I'm gonna drink some water. Hi, Kit Kat. You want your food? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna help Kit Kat up to where her food is. Here, Kit Kat. Come here. Come here, Kit Kat. Come here, baby. There you go. Kind of sitting in her setup that she jumps up to get the food. You might have heard her meowing here and there. Green Paw got startled by a squirrel. Frigid Paw gossips. Yeah, still got green cough. Dawn Paw saw a big scary dog today. You look pretty with your apprentice sprite. Aw, she's loving. Cute. Sadie Curl's hoping he finds an opportunity to slip back into his nest. NASCAR's craving the taste of fish. Makwa sharing tongues of Aries Rush. Catrick is relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Shard Ember enjoys the warmth of New Leaf. Spirejoy is relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Yoko caught it in the outbreak. And Halloween wishes Goose Lotus would stop bothering them. I'm going to assume you probably aren't the healthiest, and that's why the medicine cat is probably checking on you. Good luck at work. And patrol time. And someone said to send Bubbling Mark out with Hazy Flick and Crow Freckle. So let's do that. Hello? Okay. I guess double tapping doesn't work when you already have them selected. We see a bird. Bubbling Mark creeps towards the bird and gets it. Good job. I will say she was also posting about her accomplishments, if I remember correctly. So maybe she was bragging. Rain Mask can go with Leopard Stock and Large Silk. I need to remember to send all the apprentices out because they're not old enough. Leopard Stock admits he thinks he had a vision from StarClan. And we talked to them about it. Okay. Let me send out all these young cats that aren't technically apprentice age. Do not proceed. I think that was Galaxy Clan, but it was non-canon anyway. Icy Pelt can go out with Poe and Tall Shadow. Oh, Tall Shadow again. Poe explains an idea she had for squirrel hunting. All the patrol has to do is set the trap with Tall Shadow on the patrol. They rarely have to lift a paw, and each cat carries multiple squirrels home. Tall Shadow is, like, doing things. I'm liking Tall Shadow. Micah Bird, Thunderstar, and Bluff Streak. Thunderpath. We wait until we can hear the wind whistling, not a murmur of a monster, and then cross the Thunderpath to hunt on the other side. Don't jinx Tall Shadow to die. Glint Shell, Fuzzy Thorn, and Sparrow Ice. Practice teamwork. Glint Shell puts Fuzzy Thorn in charge of calling out the instructions for the imaginary camp defense that they're all practicing. And Fuzzy Thorn not only does a wonderful job, but invents a couple surprises in the training scenario that have the cats cursing in surprise at the time, and purring in appreciation afterwards. A lot of our young cats are doing pretty good. The later apprenticeship is a thing in MossClan because MossClan specifically thinks the mountain is dangerous and wants to keep them in camp for longer. Weevil Chomp, Wheatheart, and Shimmerblaze. Weevil Chomp, oh, I'm scared of a badger. Please don't get her. Okay. Wheatheart decides to set up a stakeout. When the badger pokes its head out of the ground at dusk, they're prepared, and in unison, everyone turns for home. The cats fade into the grass before the predator has even blinked the sleep out of its eyes. Badgers are not good. Oleander Talon, Aries Rush, and Piper Arch can go out. Wounded Cat. Yeah, fine. Already hunting with their ancestors. Oh, we saw the ghost. We can check out Log Squirrel. Log Squirrel, I think. Hello. Well, that was a very fitting name. You were shameless. A former clan cat. Okay, then. You were shameless, an eloquent speaker, and had helpful insight. Interesting. Send Icy on a solo patrol? I'll do that next moon. Goose Lotus, Tin Willow. Oh! Hi, babies. Oh, Apu is dead. Is it Apu or Apu? But we find a queen. And their babies. So we got Pear Kit and Lake Kit. Hi, Pear Kit. You're a little boy who's polite. And you're a little polite girl. Cute. What did your parent look like? Ooh, you do not look like your babies. You were charismatic, an eloquent speaker, and an incredible runner, and you were 69 moons old. You were a kitty pet. I mean, I guess they're both brown, but they don't quite look like her right now. Maybe they will look like her when they age up a bit. But hey, we got kits again. Minnie can go out. Are we about to find more babies? Okay, if we find babies, and if this one has an alive queen, I'm probably gonna make Pear and Lake their, siblings. That is a big litter, never mind. I don't want all of them related. Streak Bumble joined the clan, Pebble Kit joined the clan, Leap Kit joined the clan, Daisy Kit joined the clan, Doe Kit joined the clan. Hello. Where is your parent? Never mind, that's too many babies. You're daring with a keen eye. Hello, what do you look like when you're healthy? Very pretty. Fitting name. Used to live in a barn. Endless free children. Okay, so Pebble Kit. We should probably rename Pebble Kit. Leap Kit. Little skittish boy, a little quiet girl. Daisy Kit is a little know-it-all. Little know-it-all boy. Okay, people on the Discord know that we have a Daisy Kit in Galaxy Clan right now. So I will say that right now. I think we should probably rename Daisy Kit too. And Doe Kit, who is a little boy named Doe Kit. I'm just gonna... There we go. Little unruly boy. Let's time skip so we can get a better look at them. Okay, so first I see births and deaths. Sporefern finally died. Hello. Ads will be coming on in about 1 minute. Heads up. Nyoko, the renaming kit's curse, no. Wow, he made it to 189 moons old. Tin Willow's stomach ache has left. Fallashade picks himself out of his nest, begins the day anew. Same with Lilac Stripe. Micah Bird's running nose is gone, but Micah Bird has a stomach ache. Oleander Talon has heat exhaustion. Don Pa was seen in a very serious conversation with a kitty pet. Interesting. We encountered Photon again. Hello. And I believe you guys are getting ads right now. I'm gonna hydrate before I dihydrate. Bucket is pretty. So, Bucket is asking Leap Kit an important question. Daisy Kit is fighting sleep and failing. You splash in puddles, so we could give you a little water-related name. Let me hide the screen and check what the full name is. We're probably going to be renaming Daisy first. Okay. I now know what the full name is. And give me suggestions for Daisy Kit. Yeah, Sporefern was a murderous medcat. I'm gonna start making the poll while I get the options. I'm gonna be honest, I keep seeing Delta, but I keep thinking of the airlines. Let's see. Why is there so many bread kits? Let's just go with these. Double checking. Yeah, let's just go with these. And then we can come back for the Pebble Kit later. Leap Kit is having a hard day. My dog is snoring in the background. Pebble Kit also has 1 ear. Wonders who her mentor will be. Quiet. Lake Kit hopes that she won't get as grumpy as Shard Ember when she's old. Parakeet is annoying older cats. Halloween is feeling restless. Spirejoy is feeling restless. Shard Ember cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Catrick spends all day in her nest. Makwa is thinking about how too many cats die young. NASCAR frowns at Parakeet for spending the whole morning grooming. Parakeet is a baby. Hi, Stickbug. You didn't miss much. Sporefern, our exiled medicine cat, finally died. And we got a bunch of babies. Sadie Curl visits Cliff Splash's grave to pay respect. Sad. Don Paw wonders how Lake Kid is doing. Frigid Paw fell into the nearby creek yesterday and is still feeling damp. The Swan Kits are now officially Apprentice age. Green Paw casually insults Burnett Paw in passing. I'm going to assume that's in a sibling way. Yeah, you do like each other, so I'm going to assume that's a sibling way. Also, it looks like Stormy is winning, so I'm gonna end the poll. And let's go rename Stormy. There we go. And then I need names for Pebble Kit. Aw, rest in peace to your cat. Light kit for Pebble Kit. I'm gonna hide the screen and check what Pebble Kit's full name is real quick. Oh, fun. Well, I hope she gets that full name. It's a very nice one. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab some names and make a poll. I can spell. Just gonna grab a couple I see. I'm not doing bread kit, guys. I like bread, but I'm not doing bread kit. Let's see. I'm adding a name of myself. Let's do this. Oh, oops, it's it's Pebble. Ignore that it says Pebble. Let me go back to looking at everyone. Burnett pause where we left off. Almost got lost near some two-leg nests. But Pebble is your favorite cat. Oleander Talon is having a hard day. Wheatheart wishes he could take the day off. Leopard Sock is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Shimmerblaze is talking far too loud to the annoyance of every cat in camp. Weevil Chomp is seeking out a place where she can be by herself for a bit. We're renaming Pebble because we have a Pebble Joy. And we're renaming Daisy because I revealed that we did have a Daisy in Galaxy Clan in year 25. Also, it looks like Geyser Kit is like sweeping, so let's change that name. That's spelled right, right? Yeah, Weevil on solo patrol because they're spending time alone. And I see solo patrol because someone asked. Fuzzy Fawn glaring daggers across the camp clearing. Do you hate anyone out of curiosity? You don't like NASCAR. You don't like Makwa. You have a little bit of dislike for Weevil. Don't like Shard Ember. You just don't like the old people, don't you? You don't like old people or Icy Pelt. Or Frigid Paw. Lart Silk saw a big scary dog today. Tall Shadows thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Old. Fuzzy Fawn hates boomers. Micah Bird is helping to escort the medicine cats to gather herbs. Poe is giving advice to Oleander Talon. Lilac Stripe is enjoying the warmth of Greenleaf. Fallowshade wants to get to know Spirejoy. Glint Shell saw a kitty pet. Sparrow Ice is smiling warmly at her clanmates. Crowfreckle found a wonderful napping spot. We can check Hazy's family. Streak Bumble had a nice chat with a cat with another clan. Piper Arch talks about his kitty pet friend. He has lived through 25 leaf bears. Who has lived through 25 leaf bears? That kitty pet is as old as Galaxy Clan is. Rain Mask purrs constantly at the thought of her clanmates being happy. Hazy Flick is craving the taste of mouse, and someone said to check out your family tree. Owl Whisker. Oh! They did name Green Paw after a sibling. I forgot. Year 25 for Galaxy Clan should be February 2nd. Aw, that's cute. Bubbling Mark apologizes for something that wasn't her fault. Seems like she might be doing a little better. Bluffstreak wants to compliment Oleander Talon's fighting techniques. Aries Rush is eavesdropping on Spirejoy. Ashleep is dismayed at how quickly her clanmates get into arguments. Yeah. Tin Willow had a nice chat with Loner. Goose Lotus is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Minnie is playing a prank on Pebble Kit, now renamed to Geyser Kit. Icebell is debating swimming to cool down. Wasn't she fault? Oh, okay, let me fix. Yeah, we, getting rid of that, adding this, getting rid of that. There. that should fix Bubbly Mark. And then Thunderstar visits the Elder's Den with a piece of fresh kill, probably to visit Spirejoy. And then Weevil Chomp was hanging out alone, so let me remember to send her out. Look at all the cats that just look... Look at Poe, look at Shimmer Blaze, and look at Weevil Chomp. So she wanted to go alone, so I hope it goes well. Wanting to explore and have some time to herself. Heads off to map out a field of the boulders she's always found confusing. Hunting, fighting, driving off predators. It all requires knowledge of her home turf. It's always worth making sure her mental map is up to date. And then someone wanted me to send out Icy Pelt. We can't send out Icy Pelt alone because Icy Pelt has an apprentice, actually. So we're going to be sending out all the new apprentices that are officially 8 moons old. Touring for the territory, Icy Pelt spots a Fresh and begins to quiz Frigid Paw on what the best strategy is for catching it. There's a wooded valley just below where the Fresh is foraging. Frigid Paw would approach from there. Good job! Oh, we do have enough prey. And then, before I forget, you're not old enough. Do not proceed. Not canon. And then Green Paw can go out with Large Silk. Did I say MossClan? Or did someone else say MossClan and then everyone is saying it? Large Silk heads them towards a massive, messy eagle nest. As they watch the hummingbird nest in the shadow of the eagle nest, Large Silk tells Green Paw how MossClan's founders followed the hummingbird's wisdom, setting up the clan in the shadow of the dangers of the mountains to protect MossClan cats from the attention of Two Legs and endless wars with other cat clans. Interesting. I will also say that in the year that Bubbling Mark joined MossClan, a non-canon thing that she ended up doing when she was back in Galaxy Clan was basically having the same patrol. Like, not exactly this, but, like, mentioning the hummingbird at the eagle nest, so that's interesting. Sparrow Ice, Burnet Paw. Actually, no, Sparrow Ice, go away so I can send out Burnet Paw with Micah Bird. Let me just... There we go. And let's see what you get up to. As Micah Bird leads Burnet Paw to a training area, Burnet Paw stops him and asks with a serious look in his eye if Micah Bird will teach him some advanced battle moves. This is literally your first day out of camp, sir. Burnet Paw shrugs and comments with an air of nonchalance that sometimes a cat needs to be their own backup. If that cat is the sort of cat that gets into trouble a lot. Micah Bird narrows his eyes and agrees that getting into trouble can lead to consequences. All the same, he agrees to teach him some moves. Interesting. Oh yeah, in the year that Bubbling Mark joined MossClan, she died in Galaxy Clan to Green Cough with everyone else. So she kind of saved by coming over here. Rain Mask, Piper Arch, and Lilac Stripe. Bubbling Mark is still alive here. She's just in MossClan now. Disagreement looking to Piper Arch to settle it. Oh, looks like it's a family dispute. Piper Arch stutters and doesn't think he is fit to lead the patrol. Did not want to get into that. Leopard Stalk, Thunderstar, and Glintshell. Thunderstar suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques. No one steps up to teach. Oh boy. Hazy Flick, let's send you on a date. Let's do a date. Crowfreckle notices an unfamiliar scent. Something has left scent marks on the wrong side of the border. Boldly, Hazy Flick follows the scent to a trespassing rogue and confronts them, pointing out the clearly marked borders. The rogue stutters out an apology and leaves. Good job. Sparrow Ice, Bluff Streak, and Wheatheart. Patrol notices a Galaxy Clan patrol. They share a quick nod of acknowledgement. The patrols refocus on their tasks without stopping for conversation, but a feeling of mutual respect has been fostered. Fun. Bubbling Mark can go with Shimmer Blaze and Fallow Shade. Badger making a den on J-Clan territory. Bubbling Mark is the one to warn them. Okay, interesting. Aries Rush, Poe, and Tall Shadow. And Fuzzy, so you don't go with Medicine Cats. Tall Shadow's attempt to eat the prey they just caught. He resists temptation. Good job. Goose Lotus can go out with Tin Willow. Guys, I'm so weak when it comes to this patrol. We have so many babies. Why is it always a million babies? They're also orphaned again. Bellini. Rock Kit, Teasel Kit, Leaf Kit, and Ice Kit. I am a weak person, okay? Little impulsive girl. Teasel Kit is a little polite girl. Leaf Kit is a little self-conscious girl. And Ice Kit is the only boy, and he is charming. And let's check out Bellini. You were a confident kitty pet. 62 moons old. Yeah, Ice is fine. Did one of them have heterochromia? Oh my god. MossClan, share the heterochromia! Gonna save, and I think Minnie still has to go out. Yeah. Wild Garlic. The mallow and garlic will certainly restock the herb stores, which are close to Minnie's nest. Yay! Yeah, there's Ice Dash. Do you guys want to rename Ice Kit too? We've just been doing a lot of renames. Time skip. Icy Births and Deaths. Icy Pelt fought a rogue, and while she drove the trespasser away, she needed to be rushed to the medicine cat den afterwards. That's not good. Hello, Turbo. Oh my god! Icy Pelt just got beat up by a little baby girl. Turbo! Icy Pelt, that was not your best. That was not your best moment. I mean, she is ambitious. Micah Bird no longer has a stomach ache. Piper Arch's running nose has stopped running. Oh, NASCAR died. NASCAR. Rest in peace. I was expecting to lose an elder or two. We still have a lot of stuff to go. Oh, Makwa also died. Makwa and NASCAR. Begging StarClan to send her back. Spirejoy sprained his paw. Burnett Paw was climbing a tree and got a splinter. Stormy Kit has become good at not letting things approaching on his bad side startle him. Except it turns out that it's not normal universal experience for a kitten to have. Oh, so Stormy Kit has one bad eye. And a bee sting, apparently. The thing with putting Turbo in is that I'm pretty sure that generated, like, a bunch of hate with Icy Pelt. I'll check it a bit. Let me, let's see. Yeah. This is the thing when I say invite Turbo. Turbo's gonna be at a very high disadvantage if Turbo joins. So I kind of don't want to invite Turbo. Stormy Kit slipped from a rock but landed on his feet nimbly. And then found bees and got stung. Wow, swarmed by bees, and you only have an injury that it doesn't even give you the 6 sprite. Okay. Teasel Kit was trying to fluff up her nest when she saw a foreign inside, and NASCAR and Makwa have taken their place in StarClan. Okay, let me check on Ice Kit and let's see. So Ice Kit is pretty. Yeah, let's rename Ice Kit since we do have Ice Dash and Icy Pelt. I was just like, we have too many rename cats, but we'll see. Let me double check the name. Oh, I don't want to rename them. I like their full name. Guys, I like their full name. It really fits. Like, maybe not with their look, but with Ice it fits. I think I'm keeping Ice, I'm gonna be honest. It's fine. Ice Kit is whining about the heat. Also, Ice Kit reminds me of Todoroki. 'Cause the eyes from My Hero. Leaf Kit is sharing prey with Teasel Kit. Teasel Kit is extra quiet during clan meetings, even though she should be in the nursery. Rock Kit is trying to growl menacingly. Buck Kit is pestering older cats to play with him. Stormy Kit can't get anything done with this heat. Leaf is interested in the Dark Forest. No, not another Dark Forest baby. Leap Kit, do not go swimming. Geyser Kit can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. Lake Kit is worried Streak Bumble is overworking herself. Aw. Parakeet is quiet when other cats are talking. Turbo is legally a kit in MossClan law. Halloween wonders if anyone would miss him if he traveled far away. Please don't say that. I would miss you. Spiderjoy is sharing wisdom of younger cats that is less than helpful. You're sprained, right? Yeah. Shard Ember is telling a rather tall tale to any cat that will listen. Guys, if we invite Turbo, Icy Pelt is probably going to kill Turbo. Like, just based on the game. I'm gonna be honest. Catrick can't stand the sight of Makwa's body in camp. Sadie Curl is complaining about an itch he can't quite reach. Don Pa feels nervous about an upcoming assessment. You're officially apprentice age. Frigid Paw saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Green Paw wishes Icy Pelt would let her sleep instead of assigning her to the Dawn Patrol. Burnett Paw saw a pair of two legs near camp. Oleander Talon had a nightmare involving a two-legged trap. Wheatheart is nervously glancing around camp. Leopard Stalk can't get anything done with this heat. I can talk, guys. Shimmerblaze is hoping she finds an opportunity to slip back into her nest. Weevil Chomp is enjoying some peace and quiet away from the others. I guess solo patrol time again. Fuzzy Fawn helps out around camp in between her duties. Lark Silk wants to go on patrol. Tall Shadow is feeling a bit ill. Micah Bird is feeling happy. Love that for you. Poe is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Lilac Stripe enjoys the warmth of Greenleaf. Fallashade saw a yappy little dog. Glintshell can't stop coming to tears each... Oh! Glintshell can't stop coming to tears each time that Makwa is mentioned. Sad. Unexpected. Sparrow Ice is enjoying the sounds of nature. Crowfreckle is finding Parakeet annoying. Streak Bumble is grateful to Ashleep for her mediation. Do you even have, like, a dislike or anything towards anyone? You don't like Parakeet. Let's try to fix that with Parakeet. Listening to a story she's heard many, many times. Hello. Let's, make you not dislike Parakeet. Is that Parakeet? Yeah. Mediate that. There we go. Piper Arch doesn't want to go and patrol with Frigid Paw. Rain Mass offered to stick her nose into a badger set to check if the badger is still there. Please don't give Bubbling Mark more trauma with cats she cares about dying to badgers. Hazy Flick tries to set a good example. Bubbling Mark is wondering if she's good enough. Bluffstreak had a nice chat with a loner. Aries Rush saw a two-leg petting a loner. Ashleep listening to a story. Tin Willow flatly insults a clanmate's appearance. Sorry. Goose Lettuce is checking up on the warriors. Minnie lets out a big yawn. Icy Pelt wonders how she became deputy in the first place. I'm gonna roll if Icy Pelt wants to step down. Give me a second to pull up a coin flip. Also, you're getting ads in 1 minute. Heads up. Coin flip. I'm gonna say heads for retiring. And flip. She did not get heads. Icy Pelt is not gonna retire. Thunderstar is looking around camp. The ads will be starting soon, just not yet. And I'm gonna save. I can coin flip if we want to invite Turbo. We're just going to have to immediately try to mediate Turbo. Heads for inviting Turbo. Well, we're going to try to invite Turbo. the two swan kits. Hello. Invite. Let's do Dawn Paw before I forget. Hello, Dawn Paw. Let's send you out with Piper Arch. Oh. I don't remember the apprentices in J-Clan, especially like 4 moons in. We're also too full, so I don't want to. I'm gonna hydrate. We have too many cats. That would be really fun for the thing, but we have too many cats. Before I forget, Weevil also wanted to go out alone. Dreams she had. Can't make sense of it. You join the Discord by clicking on the links in videos. At the descriptions. I'm gonna send out Tin Willow with, Micah Bird and his apprentice. Once Mulin starts to tower over the other plants, it's a good time to harvest it. Tin Willow could swear there's usually some Mulin around here, but not this time. Didn't go well. I could send Thunderstar if a Medcat. You wanna send them with Minnie or Goose Lotus? Minnie? I saw Minnie first, so we're gonna send him out with Minnie. Minnie has to attend one of the groomer jobs as a medicine cat. I don't know if taking Thunderstar to the burial grounds is a good idea, considering what he reacted to the mass badger deaths like. Well, we collect rosemary as we work, so... Fuzzy Form, Glint Shell, and Aries Rush can go out. Glint Shell admits she thinks she had a vision from StarClan. Talks to her about whether it was a real vision as they hunt. Bubbling and Rain Patrol, yeah, we can do that. Let's see, Bubbling Mark. Rain Mask. Oh boy! Why does Bubbling Mark have to be haunted by badgers? Bubbling Mark comes up with a plan and pushes loose rocks in front of the set's mouth. Aw, that's exactly what Rowan Caw did. Tall Shadow can go out with Fallow Shade and Poe. I'm gonna pretend we don't see that. We have too many cats. Frigid Paw, Icy Pelt is out of commission, so let's just send you out with Green Paw and Larch Silk. Badger Den on J-Clan territory. We wait patiently, but they are out of luck that day, and we decide to continue. Lilac Stripe, Shimmer Blaze, and Wheat Heart. Nice spot to sun themselves. Doesn't get much done. Hazy Flick and Crow Freckle, and we can send out Sparrow Eyes with them too. I'm gonna pretend we didn't hear that. Leopard Stalk, Bluff Streak. You guys can join Goose. Best time of the year to be a medicine cat. The world's so full of flowers and green growth. The many stems of goldenrod surround Goose Lotus as they work, snipping off stems and clumps of tiny yellow flowers to bring back to MossClan's herb stores. We chat as we work, exchanging gossip and news as the smell of cut stems reefs around them. Cute. Time skip time. I guess we'll see if Turbo joins. MossClan asked a few local rogues if they've seen Turbo around. The other rogues are less than helpful, so we did not find Turbo. But we did find a kitty pet. Tin Willow finds a kitty pet who joins the clan. The kitty pet decides to take on a more clan-like name and is now called Cullen Lotus. Hello. You're nervous, a learner of lore. 58 moons old. You got lost after wandering away, and when you returned home, you found her 2 legs were gone. It's another gray cat. Ashleep travels to Viper Clan to resolve some recent border disputes. However, it seems Ashleep only made Viper Clan more upset. Ashleep is doing her best to try to fix things at Viper Clan. Fuzzy Thorn chased off Photon. Shimmer Plays also chased off Photon. Photon is just hanging out. Oleander Talon recovered from heat exhaustion and then was also chasing off Photon. 3 different cats were chasing out Photon. Burnett Paw's small cut healed up nicely. Parakeet has become good at not letting things approaching on his bad side startle him. Oh. You also have 1 bad eye. Wow, Parakeet and Stormy Kit both have 1 bad eye. And Streak Bumble is back to normal. Jeez, we're at free pages still. Thunderstar is finding the buzz of the cicadas annoying. Icepelt is giving some advice to Weevil Chomp. Cute. Minnie is wondering if Star Clan is watching over cats outside the clans. Interesting. Goose Lotus is looking for herbs. Tin Willow is proud of his ability to care for his clanmates. Ashleep is listening to stories about Brookstem. Aries Rush is finding the buzzing of the cicadas annoying. Bluffstreak is sitting in the shade. Bubbling Mark recounts the gathering for Minnie and her patients. Yeah, it seems like Bubbling Mark is doing better this year, guys. Gonna be honest. Hazy Flick is feeling peckish. Rainmass wants to critique Bubbling Mark's fighting techniques. Seems like they're hanging out again. Piper Arch can't keep up with Minnie. Streak Bumble is worried Tin Willow is overworking himself. Crowfeckle craving the taste of frog. We already looked at Cullen Lotus. Spare Ice is roped into playing Moss Ball with the kits. Glintshell wants to go hunt. Fallowshade is watching over the kits. Lilac Stripe can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. Poe has more energy than she knows what to do with. Micah Bird has simply decided not to do what he was told. Tall Shadow is wondering what the inside of a 2-legged den looks like. Larch Silk always cheers the loudest of any cat at naming ceremonies. Fuzzy Thorn theatrically dies after Stormy Kit slays her. Cute. Weevil Chomp is feeling a bit anxious after having been around so many cats at the last gathering. Shimmer Blaze wants to train. I hate to break it to you, but the mob is dead. Midnight Lilac and Oriole have been dead for a while. Shimmerblaze wants to train. Leopard Stalk is thinking about strange 2-leg object. Wheatheart is sparring with some clanmates. Oleander Talon is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Burnett Paw sharpens his claws. Green Paw is in the medicine cat den after getting a small injury. Frigid Paw hopes there's a juicy mouse left on the fresh kill pile for her. Dawn Paw plays a prank on Halloween. Sadie Curl is taking full advantage of his status as an elder. Catrick spends all day in her nest. Shard Ember cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Spirejoy wonders what Streak Bumble is doing. Halloween purrs as a cool breeze hits him. And onto the millions of babies. Pear Kit helping clean out the nursery. Lake Kit wants a badger ride. Geyser Kit sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Leap Kit pricked himself on the brambles protecting camp. Stormy Kit regrets not eating the bird. Butt Kit enjoys the warmth of Greenleaf. Rock Kit can't get anything done with the heat. Teasel Kit is debating swimming to cool down. I can't send Icy with bubbling because Icy is hurt right now. Leaf Kit is giving advice to Butt Kit. And Ice Kit enjoys the warmth of Greenleaf. Also, I will say, I'm pretty sure that if Icy Pelt recovers and gets a scar, she's gonna have the same scar that Bubbling Mark does, but we'll see. Patrol time. Bubbling Mark can go out with Bluff Streak and Aries Rush. Again, we can't send her out with Icy Pelt. Icy Pelt is hurt. While out training, Bubbling Mark stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Don't. Okay. After careful consideration and consulting with the other cats, Bubbling Mark recognizes them as raspberries and brings the rare berries back to the medicine cat den. Okay, good ending. Piper Arch can go out with Dawn Paw. Out of camp to gather moss. Piper Arch patiently shows Dawn Paw the best place to gather moss and how to gather it, explaining to Dawn Paw that by doing this, she will gain the muscles and strength necessary to be a great warrior. Wheatheart can go off Large Silk and Green Paw. Two kits from Galaxy Clan playing close to the border. Oh. As Larch Silk goes to step over the border with Wheatheart to retrieve the kits, bringing them to their clan, they stop when they hear a Galaxy Clan patrol shouting for the kits. Larch Silk is relieved to know that they will be safe with their own clan, resumes her patrol. The patrol doesn't realize that Galaxy Clan cats saw them cross the border now look upon their departing backs with fury. I'm gonna make a note of that. Moon 293. So that wasn't good. Could have been worse. Someone could have died. Frigid Paw can go out with Burnett Paw and Micah Bird. Large Dog. Oh, that's not good with a young cat and two apprentices. Frigid Paw tries to take the lion's share of the effort to lead the dog away, but her strength fails her and the rest of the patrol needs to rescue her, which cuts the patrol short. Everyone knows the dog could still be lurking on the borders. Well, you tried, honey. Weevil Chomp can go out with Shimmer Blaze and Poe. The randomly selected cats are all the gray ones. Oh, it's a badger set. Shimmerblaze scrambles into the den for a look. It's only by the grace of StarClan that she's able to redirect that speed to twist around just as fast. Maybe be a little careful. So many badgers. Cullen Lotus can go out with Fallow Shade and Rain Mask. Oh, please don't poison the clan. Okay, Cullen Lotus catches the rabbit and is eaten as normal and no one got poisoned. Leopard Stalk, Glint Shell. Fuzzy Thorn. Hello, J-Clan. We are apparently allies. The patrol stops to chat. The other patrol seems standoffish and cold. Well, that sounds about right. ClanGen is safe to download if you download it on the place that you need to download it from. Your computer might mark it as a virus, but there's ways to get around that, and it's not a virus. Lilac Stripe, Thunderstar, and Crowfeckle can go out. Hello, Squirrel. Lilac Stripe gets it. Oleander Talon, Strink Bumble, and Sparrow Ice. Hello, Galaxy Clan. Quick nod of acknowledgement, so that went better. I will say that Sparrow Ice is here, and that's a child of Hazy Flick, so. Tall Shadow can go out with Hazy Flick. Practice teamwork. And we have a nice practice session. Goose Lotus can go out with Tin Willow. Let's just send them all out. Goose Lotus offers a story. Once upon a time, there was a plant that unusually loved not the midday sun's strength, but the sunset's quiet beauty. When it came time to bloom itself, it chose those colors, keeping a hint of the sunset's warmth for itself. When a medicine cat uses marigold to treat stiff joints, the warmth is gifted to their patients. Cute. Gonna save, and we're gonna time skip. What? The clan gathered a stockpile of food to save, the more the better, but one night the fresh kill pile was drastically reduced and paw prints were found in the ground. Okay, so our food got raided. We're still good. No one died. Fuzzy Thorn has a running nose, Catrick has a stomach ache, Spirejoy's sprain has healed. Dawnpaw was bitten by a snake and miraculously survived. Please survive the bite. Streak Bumble has gotten a running nose, Stormy Kit's bee sting feels better, Rock Kit has green cough, Leaf Kit has kitten cough. Turbo stole the prey. We have 2 kittens with very bad sicknesses. That's not good. Hydrate before you dehydrate. I mean, we can check on Turbo to see what Turbo's doing. Wonders what it's like to live with 2 legs. Well, let's take a look at everyone. Thunderstar is just crushing leaves. Icy Pelt hopes she'll make a decent leader someday. Minnie mixes up herbs. Yeah, we can check on Photon. Whoops. No. Hello, Photon. She's just wandering in her neighborhood. Goose Lotus is wishing to be more like Jaffa. Interesting cat to pick. Tin Willow has better things to do than pull splinters out of paws. Ashleep is asking Frigid Paw an important question. Interesting. Let me check on Frigid Paw before I forget. Hello. Taking a nap with Green Paw. See relationships. I mean, you really don't like Fuzzy Thorn. We should try to fix that. You also you have a little bit of dislike for Sparrow Ice, which is your half-sibling. But I think we should focus on trying to fix that real quick. We can check on Jaffa in a second. Where are you? We have so many cats. Yeah, they don't like each other, so let's... Okay, that didn't really bring down the dislike, but you know, it's progress. View Dad. Okay, well, Jaffa is disappointed in a baby that has, like, green cough or kitten cough. Goose Lotus, what do you mean you want to be more like Jaffa? What does that mean? Aries Rush is looking forward to sparse hunting in Leaf Bear. Bluffstreak is humming a tune he heard in her two-leg place. Bubbling Mark's keeping an eye on some rowdy kits. Aw. Bubbling Mark always loved the kits. Hazy Flick cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Oh, Leaf Kit does have the Dark Forest interest. That's Leaf Kit that has it, right? Hazy Flick cleans... Already read that. Rainmask is picking burrs. Piper Arch persuades Sadie Curl to back him up in a lie. Streak Bumble sharing tongues with Piper Arch. Crowfreckle is finding Stormy Kid annoying. Don't be mean to the baby. Cullen Lotus tries to set a good example. Sparrow Ice is chattering at the birds. Glint Shell seems to be plotting something. Don't do that. Do you hate anyone now? Oh. Aren't you, like, kind of siblings but not? Or was that someone else? No, you were Tin Willows, I think. Not Tin Willows. You were Who were you? Snipdapple. Snipdapple and Fur. Okay, that's the line you're in. Never mind. I mixed up things. That's interesting. Why do cats not like Fuzzy Forn? Oh, that's not good. Please don't kill our therapist. You have a lot of dislike for a lot of cats. Worse, she's plotting to date someone. Falashade feels that a new rule should be added to the warrior code. Lilac Stripe is glad it's not so hot out. Poe is batting at a beam of sunlight. Micah Bird saw Kitty Pet's fluffy fur. We can check out the dark forest after we get past everyone. Oh, Sparrow Ice's sibling was Mouse Snout who Glint Shell murdered. That was what was messing with me. Tall Shadow worries about the lack of prey Leaf Bear will bring. Larch Silk is fetching Glint Shell for another cat that was looking for her. Fuzzy Forn is looking forward to the next gathering. Weevil Chomp saw a kitty pet. Shimmer Blaze ate a mouse. Leopard Sock wonders how Dawnpaw is doing. Wheatheart saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Oleander Talon was startled by a squirrel. Burnet Paw is rethinking his life choices. Interesting. Green Paw is sharing tongues with Poe. Frigid Paw is taking a nap with Green Paw. Dawn Paw watches Lake Kit pretend to hunt a mouse. Sadie Curl is laughing at a dog stuck behind a two-leg fence. Sadie Curl is 181 moons old laughing at a dog. Also, Dawn Paw, please survive. Catrick complaining about thorns in her nest. Shard Ember drinking water. Spire Joy got startled by a squirrel. Halloween is worried Shard Ember is overworking herself. Pear Kit is eavesdropping on Sadie Curl. Lake Kit is looking forward to today. Geyser Kit is asking Aries Rush an important question. Leap Kit is sharing tongues of Halloween. Stormy Kit is worried Goose Lotus is overworking themselves. Cute. Buck Kit is running around like a whirlwind. Rock Kit is talking to herself. Please survive. Teasel Kit is hiding in the nursery. Leaf Kit cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Also, please survive. Ice Kit wants to snuggle. And let's check out the Dark Forest. Hello. Tetra Stripe is apparently fighting with another member of the Dark Forest. Volcano Swan is slinking through the shadows. Curly Dapple is hiding a limp after a recent spar. Sporefern will never forget the looks of scorn on his clanmates' faces. Interesting. And let's go on patrols. Icy Pelt is still out of commission. Sparrow Ice, for the drama. Hello. Practice teamwork. We have a nice practice session. Okay. We could do a solo funder. Disguises scent while hunting. He can't think of anything, but the hunt goes well. Wheatheart, Bluff Streak, and Aries Rush. All Apprentice Patrol. Let me check what the personalities of the apprentices are. Bunch of prey. If the apprentices are more rowdy than I can, you're troublesome. You're troublesome. You're strict. The All Apprentice Patrol would be just the Swan Kits going out. We could do that if we want, just the troublesome siblings dragging out Green Paw. Well, let's hope no one dies. You might kill a Swan Kit. Shadow of a fish. Burnet Paw pads closer to the water's edge, careful to keep his shadow away from the water. The fish doesn't seem to notice him and darts too close. Burnet Paw's paw flashes into the water and the fish flops back onto the bank. He kills it and happily carries it back to camp. So they went fishing. Was Greenpaw just, like, babysitting them? Piper Arch can go out with Weevil Chomp and Hazy Flick. Ghost stories. Despite the tense mood, we relax eventually. Streak Bumble, Bubbling Mark, and Crowfreckle. Oh, interesting Crowfreckle being here. Bubbling Mark suggests they practice 2-on-1 fighting. Okay, this is bullying. Bubbling Mark suggests that she and Streak Bumble team up against Crowfreckle. As soon as they attack, Crowfreckle turns tail and sprints off. When Bubbling Mark calls her back, confused, she explains that's what she would do if she was outnumbered in a fight. Bubbling Mark sighs. Oleander Talon, Fallowshade, and Shimmerblaze. On the J-Clan border. Maybe don't do that. Okay. Well, we caught it, but no one caught us. Micah Bird can go with Rain Mask and Tall Shadow. Actually, let's get rid of Rain Mask and add Tin Willow. Heads out to an herb gathering patrol. A motley assortment of clanmates. It's your siblings. Distracted today and it affects his work. The patrol is unsuccessful and the cats are snappy with each other. Oop. I mean, besides that, she's pretty much been doing good this year. Rain Mask, Leopard Sock, and Fuzzy Form. Hello, J-Clan Scent. We find a lost J-Clan apprentice. Rain Mask understands it was an honest mistake, and she still lectures the apprentice. Cullen Lotus, Poe, and Larch Silk. Thunderpath. We wait, and then we get it. Good job. I forgot to send you out, so you'll go out with the medicine cats. Burdock plants. Maybe she's just coming down for runny nose, but Minnie doesn't manage to sniff out any burdock. Rip. Save. And time skip time. Rain Mask received a present, dry nettles from Oleander Talon, and decided to keep them on her pelt. Cute. What do you look like? Pretty. Kind of blends in. As a storm rages across the mountain outside, Tin Willow is tucked up in the medicine cat den. His sleep anything but restful. He keeps seeing flashes of a dripping honeycomb. He wakes with a shiver, wondering what his dreams mean for the clan. Interesting. Very interesting. Icy Pelt has healed from her claw wound. Doesn't look like she's scarred. Ashleep has green cough. Not good. Fuzzy Form's running nose has finally stopped running. Catrick's stomachache is gone. Burnet Paw is being named Burnet Stem in honor of his gallantry. Green Paw is being named Green Claw in honoring her perspective. Minnie mutters something about plantain as Dawn Paw carefully licks around her snakebite wound. It's not healing like it should. For once, it's not Goose. And in the middle of playing, Teasel Kit sneezes so hard she falls over. Again, this is really becoming a pattern. Do you have allergies? Yep. So many of these kittens have permanent conditions. Ads in 1 minute. And let's go check out everyone. Thunderstar wishes he could take the day off. I will roll on that to see if that means he wants to retire. I guess we can say that is a possible retiring one. Heads for retiring. Nope. Still no retiring for Thunder. I think it was Stormy Kit that got swarmed by bees, actually, and that was a dream about a storm. You're pretty sure Colin is pronounced Ka, not Ko? Well, it's with a U. Not a, like, it's spelled with a U, not an O. So colon lotus. Anyway, I think ads are here. Icy Pelt is feeling underappreciated, so I guess while you guys are having ads, I'm gonna flip again on Icy. Icy Pelt is deciding to step down. Icy Pelt is gonna retire. I'll have Icy Pelt retire after the patrol with bubbling. But Icy Pelt rolled to retire. Minnie left the territory to gather an herb spot from the to gather an herb from a spot she used to use. Yeah, Icy gets to rest. Goose Lotus is worried Followshade is overworking himself. Yeah, himself. Tin Willow is waiting to watch the sunset. Interesting. Interesting dream you had there. Ashleap is wondering if there are clans other than the ones around her area. They are. There's Bug Clan and Creek Clan and Sharp Clan. Aries Rush wants to speak to Ashleap about something. Well, Ashleap is out of commission right now, but do you have crushes or anything? Oh. That is too big of an age gap. I'm going to assume that was generated when the clan was generated. Like, when they just generated everything. That one's more accurate. You also like Icy Pelt. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh! Hey guys? Our mediator's out of commission right now because she has green cough. But, that's not good. Jealous that Goose Lotus got to go to the last gathering. Splash each other in puddle but doesn't look playful. Condescending towards Goose Lotus all day long. That's not good. That's really not good. Bluff Shriek. I'm gonna go back. Bluff Shriek is hissing in frustration. Bubbling Mark is busy sharpening her claws to look stronger. Hazy Flick has little patience for small talk. Rain Mask volunteered for extra patrols. Piper Arch is feeling excited. Sorry. I'm gonna hydrate. I do not have a twitch. Streak Bumble cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Yeah, I'm good. I've just been sick for like a month. So you know. Crow Freckle complains about being sent on desk patrol. Colin Lotus is crushing leaves under her paws. Sparrow Ice tries to set a good example for younger cats. Lint Shell worries about the lack of prey Leaf Bear will bring. Fallowshade thinks every cat should practice their hunting crouch more. Lilac Stripe daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Poe Cat cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Micah Bird is staring off into space. Tall Shadow is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Lord Silk is not looking forward to the sparse hunting in Leaf Bear. Fuzzy Thorn is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Weevil Chomp is eavesdropping on Buck Kit. Shimmer Blaze is crushing leaves under her paws. Leopard Stalk is sharing tongues of Teaselkit. Wheatheart cowers in his nest during a rough storm. Oleander Talon daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Burnett Stem, congratulations on your full name. You're on a walk out in the territory. You are troublesome and a great storyteller. Green Claw, thinking about her life choices. Strict. Maybe she has moss stuck in her claws all the time. Trusted Advisor is fun. And then Frigid Paw is still an apprentice. Probably because Icy Pelt was out of commission. Oh, I'll make Icy Pelt not the deputy, but Icy Pelt can't retire because Icy Pelt has an apprentice. Icy Pelt will retire when Frigid Paw gets trained up. Donpaw got caught trying to sneak out of camp without a warrior. Sadie Curl spends all day in his nest. Catrick is feeling restless today. Shard Ember scolds herself for oversleeping. You're an elder, honey. Spiderjoy is worried Ashleep is overworking herself. Halloween is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste, and on to the millions of babies. Parakeet was startled by Micah Bird suddenly appearing on his bad side, poor baby. Lake Kit is waiting to watch the sunset. Are you watching it with Tin Willow? I think Tin Willow was watching the sunset or something, or sunrise. Geyser Kit is finding Crow Freckle annoying. Leap Kit is giving some advice to Lake Kit. Stormy Kit is crushing leaves under his paws. Buck Kit is eating some fresh kill. Rock Kit is picking burrs. Teasel Kit wants a badger ride. Leaf Kit is worried about making mistakes. I don't want Leaf Kit to die. I'm sad. Ice Kit is eavesdropping on Green Claw. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna laugh if, I don't know how to get rid of you being deputy. There. Okay, so hopefully the game will pick a deputy that is not Icy Pelt, and you will retire when Frigid Paw becomes a warrior. We're ending on Moon 300. And patrol time. Crow Freckle, let's send you on a date. Fat Rabbit on the other side of the Galaxy Clan border. I'm gonna be honest, I think these two would respect the boundaries. Tall Shadow, Fallow Shade, and Aries Rush. River that must be crossed. Shallow part of the river, mostly clear of any large rocks. They wade for the river safely. Each cat stays close to each other to prevent any of them from being swept away. The MossClan cats have set moss guides that they wear. Like, there's a set thing that they all wear. There's, like, a guide for it, and I do. Poe, Sparrow Ice, Rain Mask. Starts snowing. Despite the snow, the patrol manages to hunt successfully. Lurking Rapika are trying to stalk their dens for Leaf Bear. Micah Bird, Lilac Stripe, Large Silk. The Fat Rabbit is just them singing Swan Song and being playful. Oh, 2 kits from J Clan. Please be nice to us. Well, we didn't die, but, you know. J Clan thinks we were stealing babies. Weevil Chomp, Piper Arch, and Wheatheart. Dead leaves littering the wooded slopes. Wheatheart explains the idea he had for squirrel hunting. Pretty tedious, they end up having to move, but they do get a decent amount of prey. Bubbling Mark can out with Burnett Stem and Bluff Streak, sending them out with a Swan Kit. Small Dog. Bluff Streak hisses at the small dog, and the rest of the patrol back them up. And we send the dog away. Frigid Paw out with Icy Pelt. Sometimes hunts just go bad. It's no one's fault, but today is one of those times. They console each other as they walk home. Oleander Talon, Leopard Stalk, Streak Bumble. Leopard Stalk thinks he had a division from Star Clan. No one can make sense of it. Colin Lotus, Shimmerblaze, Glint Shell. Hello, Galaxy Clan. Nice conversation. We love that. Thunderstar, Fuzzy Thorn, Green Claw. Hello, Loner. We have too many. Tin Willow can go out with Minnie. Combine their efforts into searching. And we get a bunch. We got Cobwebs, Those aren't exactly herbs. And Goose Lotus can go out. Also looking for cobwebs. I do not think they communicated. Overtired from caring for their patients all day and night, the only cobwebs Goose Lotus manages to collect are the ones they accidentally walk into. Sad. It's okay, your other medicine cats have found it for you. And time skip. Shimmerblaze was taking some prey from the fresh kill pile, only to find a horde of rats. She called the Piper Arch for help, and together they fought off the rats, but not before getting injured. Oh. Did they both get injured? Rat bite. Rat bite. Okay. Frigid Paw slipped on some rocks and dislocated her leg. Dawn Paw was very lucky and has managed to recover from the poison. Let's go. Her infection is gone. Pearpaw hopes that Apu is watching from StarClan with pride as he has apprenticed to Rain Mask. Lake Paw smiles at the stars. Sits beside Hazy Flick. Was given pink poppies as a congratulations. Cute. Rain Mask, don't watch with a jealous glint in your eye. Don't do that. Streak Bumble saved Weevil Chomp from a fox, but was barely even hurt. She's a bit scraped up, but a few scrapes are better than claw marks. Good job. Geyser Paw has been made an apprentice. We don't know the mentor. Same with Leap Paw. Stormy Paw was apprenticed to Thunderstar. So Thunderstar is not retiring. Oh, I forgot to turn the Hazy Crow Kit's toggle back on. I'll do that. Buckpaw is apprenticed to Lilac Stripe. Rock Kit no longer has Green Cough. Leaf Kit no longer has Kitten Cough. Micah Bird is the deputy. Thunderstorm. Yeah, that's so cool. Micah Bird was not who I expected. Why Micah Bird? Okay, I want... Interesting. Before I forget, there we go. And I think Dawn is now old enough for me to turn off Thunder's toggle too. Where is Spirejoy? There we go. So we'll see if we get babies. Gonna go from the back of the clan to the front of the clan. Ice Kit wants to be everyone's friend. Aw. Leaf Kit cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Teasel Kit is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Actually, if the vision was about Stormy Kit, that would make sense why Thunderstar took Stormy. Just thinking out loud. Rock Kid is hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. Halloween is hoping Thunderstar notices his improvement. Spirejoy saw some wandering two legs. Shard Ember puts a smile on for Leap Kit. Cute. Catrick is crushing leaves. Sadie Curl was wondering if StarClan is watching over cats outside the clan. Buckpaw, a little troublesome boy. All of these apprentices are not MossClan apprentice age yet. Just a reminder, they have to be 8 moons old. Tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Geyserpaw for help. You're a strict one. Leappaw is spooked by the beady eyes of prey during a hunting patrol. You're nervous. You got apprenticed to Greenclaw. Greenclaw is so young. Geyserpaw. Cullen Lotus. You're righteous. Leaps into fallen leaves. Lakepaw. Aw, I love the little pink poppies. Is thinking about her life choices. She's calm. Pearpaw makes his mentor Rain Mask laugh. Cute. He is careful. Dawn Paw not looking forward to the sparse hunting in Leaf Bear. Pretty. Frigid Paw pretends to be busy. Dislocated joint. Greenclaw almost got lost or some two-leg nest. Yeah, Greenclaw is only 13 moons old, so she'll be 15 moons old when she officially becomes the mentor. Like, for patrolling and stuff. Sorry. Burnet Stem ate a mouse. Oleander Talon is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Wheatheart stumbles over his words, never quite able to get it right. Me too, buddy. Leopard Stalk is sparring with some clanmates. Shimmerblaze had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Weevil Chomp wishes she had wings so she could catch birds easier. Birds and bugs prophecy. Fuzzy Thorn's playing a prank on Streak Bumble. Larch Silk wants to go on patrol. Tall Shadow is crushing leaves. Poe is crushing leaves. Lilac Stripe saw a fluffy kitty pet. Fallowshade wishes he could take the day off. Glintshell cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Sparrow Ice tries to set a good example. Cullen Lotus cowers in her nest during a tough storm. Crowfreckle ate a mouse while on patrol. Streak Bumble is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. I can talk. I'm so good at this. Piper Arch is proudly watching Leap Kit plan how to hunt a creature he made up. Cute. Ray Mask guards camp. Hazy Flick is feeling sassy. Bubbling Mark is sparring with some clanmates. Bluff Streak is crushing leaves under his paws. Icy Pelt pretends to be busy. Aries Rush sharpens her claws. Ashleep is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Tin Willow got startled by a squirrel. Goose Lotus is making new nests. Minnie is crushing leaves. Micah Bird is a 31-moon-old deputy who is rebellious. Proud of Ice Kit's growth. Interesting choice for your deputy, my man. Thunderstar worries about the lack of prey Leaf Bear will bring. So, patrol time. Greenclaw, actually no, let me send out all the apprentices that are not actually apprentice age yet. There we go. Fake patrol. I'm not doing anything. Thunderstar, Aries Rush, and Weevil Chomp can go out. Practice new hunting techniques. Nice practice session. Let's send out Icy and Bubbling. Hello. Eat the prey she just caught. Oh, Icy Pelt! Icy Pelt thinks she got away with her clandestine snacking, but when Icy Pelt arrives back at camp, another patrol member pulls Micah Bird aside for a quiet word, glaring back at Icy Pelt. Bubbling Mark, did you report your sister? The deputy assigns her to dig a new trench for the clan's dirt place. Bubbling Mark! I mean, Icy Pelt, you shouldn't have eaten on patrol, but... Micah Bird immediately punished Icy Pelt as deputy. Poor Icy can't rest for nothing. Sparrow Ice can go with Streak Bumble and Fallowshade. Flacking sound, we see that is courting season for goats. Quite the spectacle indeed, and we watch them. Good job. Bluff Streak, Fuzzy Thorn, and Lilac Stripe. Swarm of Two Legs. Lilac Stripe stops anyone from going near the Two Legs, repeating that true warriors have nothing to do with Two Legs and their monsters. That makes sense considering Lilac Stripe's mom got kidnapped before. So, and a collar, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Or seeing correctly. Yeah, you have a lilac bell collar, so. Poe, Tall Shadow, and Crowfreckle can go out. Many seasons ago, before even MossClan itself stood, 5 ancient clans, each one point on a single great star. They padded into danger where hills of bone seeped blood into the soil. This is about Blood Clan? Oh, yeah, it's about the canon books. Fire alone could save the clans. It swept through their lands, scorching evil to ash, driving out those of cowardice in their hearts, until the good and strong could reclaim their place, and peace ruled among the elements. Canon caps. Firestar mention. Micah Bird, Hazy Flick, Rain Mask. Disagreement, and we look to Micah Bird to settle the dispute. Let's see how Micah Bird will handle this. There's a teachable moment here, Micah Bird announces. No, he isn't talking about the substance of the argument. He's talking about letting an argument disrupt training. Does the patrol really think that's a wise move? Wow! Very, very good of Micah Bird, honestly. Like, he didn't really settle anything, but he did basically say, hey, you shouldn't argue on patrol. Hi, Colby. Leopard Stalk, Burnett Stem, Oleander Talon. Colby is coming over, just so you know. Hi, Colby. Colby. Hi, buddy. Colby is now in my lap. I don't know if he's gonna meow like Kit Kat did. Disagreement looks to Leopard Stalk to settle it. Leopard Stalk, however, does not do as well as Micah Bird did. You might hear him, like, purring into the mic. Oh, Colby. Okay, he, like, jumped onto the mic if that's what the bump was. Green Claw, Colon Lotus, and Large Silk. Hello, J-Clan. I don't think we're allies. The patrol is standoffish and cold. Again, accurate. It's his stream now. He's up on the desk eating cat food now. You okay, Yoshi? Glint Shell, Wheat Heart. Not Goose Lotus, that would make it Med. We see a squirrel. Wheat Heart gets it, even though it was warned. And all the medicine cats. We're chatting. Rare opportunity for all of them to be out like this. Cats take turns veering off for herbs. And we get back. We get oak leaves and mullein. Good job. Couple more moons. We're ending at 300. The sound of Colby eating in the background is so loud. And time skip. Tingolo has white cough. Ashleep no longer has green cough. Piper Arch tries to ignore the smell coming from the side of his festering rat bite. Fuzzy Form was caught sharing prey with Photon. Oh, Shard Ember wakes abruptly and nearly wails at a waif of grief that hits her. Today isn't starting well. Burnett Stem has green cough, not the swan baby. Okay, Dawn Paw is completely healed from the snake bite. We really hate Photon. Geyser Paw has realized She-Cat doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Trans Geyser Paw. Rock Paw sits besides Crowfreckle. Teasel Paw. Oh, Teasel Paw Medicine Cat. Glintshell sees how nervous Leafpaw is and whispers a quiet encouragement. No, we did not just give the Dark Forest skilled a baby to Glintshell. Icepaw is apprenticed to Tall Shadow. Also, he's angry why Bellini couldn't be here. What was Rockpaw's? I kind of just glanced by it. Oh, Rockpaw hopes she'll do something exciting like battle training first. Her claws are itching to tear at something. Yeah, that's a little concerning. 4 medicine cats. Yeah, Glintshell murdered before. Thunderstar took a nap in the clearing and woke up to a blanket of snow. Micah Bird is questioning the necessity of an outdated tradition. I wonder if it's the apprentice age one. Minnie mixes up herbs. Goose Lotus uses extra herbs to just go to gather more. Tin Willow is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. I mean, she went to Minnie, but she's wise and she's quick to make peace. Checking on the Elder's Den. Ashley had a nice chat with a cat outside. A cat from another clan at the border. Aries Rush sneezes when a snowflake lands on their nose. Icy Pelt tries to set a good example. I can talk. Tries to set a good example. I don't know why I'm like reverting into a weird little accent. Is Teasel the one with the allergies, actually? Oh no! Guys, we're gonna have a running nose in canon. Like the canon cat. Oh yeah, the murder. Let's see. It was Aries, right? Aries really hated Goose. Yeah. Let's try it. No, it didn't go down at all. Okay. Well, we tried. Bluffstreak wonders if his old kitty pet friends miss him. Bubbling Mark had a nice chat with Loner. Hazy Flick catches Teasel Kit climbing a bit too high. Raymask thinks Lake Paul will make a fine warrior. Piper Arch daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Streak Bumble took a nap in the clearing and woke up under a blanket of snow. Crow Freckle can't stand this cold. Colin Lotus feels like there are ants pricking her pelt. Sparrow Ice wants to train. Glintshell is cleaning the clearing of snow. Fellowshade saw some wandering two-legs nearby. Lilac Stripe wonders how she would run the clan better. Poe is feeling motivated. Tall Shadow is napping. Larch Sulk almost choked on her prey. Fuzzy Fawn missed a catch and is still sulking. Weevil Chomp doesn't know why she's always alone. Shimmerblaze daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Leopard Stalk points out to another clanmate that things could always be worse. Don't say that. That always jinxes things. Wheatheart was startled by a fluttering bird while out on patrol. Oleander Talon ate a mouse. Burnet Stem is careful not to stand under branches with snow on them. Ads are going to be starting in 1 minute. Yeah, that could be Weevil missing her littermates. Greenclaw wants to patrol. Frigid Paw is still an apprentice and still has a dislocated joint. Wonders if Leopard Stalk was a good apprentice. I will say Leopard Stalk was apprenticed to Bubbling Mark, which is the sibling of your mentor, so that might be why. Dawnpaw is fetching Aries Rush for another cat who's looking for her. Oh, actually, are you talking to Frigid Paw? Because if so, that's really cute. Because Frigid Paw has a dislocated joint. She's really behind, like, her siblings in particular. Okay, ads are going to be starting soon. I'm going to disappear for a second and take a bathroom break while there are ads. I return. Also, if you hear a humming in the background, I turned the heater on because it was cold. Dawn Paw is fetching Aries Rush for another cat who is looking for her. Pear Paw wonders if Spare Ice is a good apprentice. Lake Paw is eavesdropping on Halloween. All of these apprentices are still too young to be official apprentices. Geyser Paw is now non-binary. I can actually roll... I'm going to flip a coin to see if they want a different identity, actually. Like a specific one. Heads for if they do. They do! Give me a second while I hide my screen and I pull up my guide. One second, guys. Also, sorry for the loud heater in the background. It is cold. So this is what I do on Galaxy Clan, and I can actually just pull up the screen. So, we're gonna roll between 1 and 17. 11. And then we look back here. And looks like they just identify as genderqueer in general. Gonna hide the screen again real quick while I... Oh, I don't have that on screen. This is my list. And now I'm gonna hide the screen again so that I can, get everything back to normal. Colby is in the litter box. Sorry if you can hear him. So, just genderqueer in general. Not name. Sorry. Genderqueer. I'm gonna look it up so I don't say something dumb, but I'm like 99% sure I know what it means. But exactly what it means is... of relating to or being a person whose gender identity cannot be categorized as solely male or female. So yeah, it's a kind of generic blanket term. of like gender funkiness. But yeah, congratulations on coming out. Leap Paw is playing a prank on Icy Pelt. Stormy Paw is sharing tongues of Sadie Curl. Buck Paw was told off by his mentor for not taking his training seriously enough. Do we wanna make them more than just they them? For the pronouns? Rock Paw slipped on some ice. All the nouns. Give me a suggestion, guys, and I will add some stuff. We can also do Neos, if you wanted to. Leaf Paw thinks about the mistake she's made. I feel bad for Leaf Paw. Ice Paw forgot where he put something, and every other cat offers to help him find it. How about Roar for, like, the roar of a geyser or something? Like, roar self. Let's add new pronouns. Give me a second. Everyone's I can type. Roar's paw slip. That den is Roar's. Roar self. There we go. And then add that. And then we are back over at Sadie Curl pouncing on some movement under the snow like a fox. Pleasant clicky sound from the keyboard. Catwick saw a fluffy kitty pet. Shard Ember is feeling restless today. I don't like that you're now 150. I don't like you rolling elder deaths. Need to change it to singular or the grammar will be off. We'll fix it if we need to. Sparrowjoy is snoring in his sleep. Halloween feels bad about never being invited to share tongues. Sad. And patrol time. Let's send out all the apprentices that aren't supposed to be apprentices yet before we accidentally send someone out. We're gonna have to do 2 fake patrols. We have so many apprentices. There we go. And patrol time. We could do a Micah solo. I guess we'll see if we kill our deputy immediately. Oh, a dream sent by StarClan, potentially. Definitely distracts him from his training, but Micah Bird uses the time by himself to put his thoughts in order. It was a sign from his ancestors. Now he needs to figure out what to do next. Dawn Paw can go out with Rain Mask and Icy Pelt. Rain Mask spots a set of animal tracks and calls the others to give over a tracking demonstration. While Rain Mask has the skills to use tracks to their full potential in her own hunts, she completely fails to communicate how anyone else might be able to do that. She might be an impressive tracker, but Rain Mask needs to work on her communication skills. Oh, so both you and Bubbling Mark suck at communicating, apparently. Kit Kat, don't scratch the carpet. Crow Freckle can go out with Green Claw and Weevil Chomp, and let's just grab the whole family, why don't we? Let's grab Hazy. Let's grab Sparrow Ice. And let's send those guys out. Good day for hunting. Icy Pelt, step down. They find nothing. Actually nothing. This isn't just bad luck. This is something spooking the local prey away from the area of the territory, and it needs to be reported back to the camp straight away. That is concerning. Maybe Jeff is hanging out. Kit Kat, stop scratching the floor. You're gonna mess up the carpet. She's like... I'm okay. I had like a flu, and then the flu never went away. And now I'm just constantly coughing. So... I feel fine. I'm just coughing a lot. Oleander Talon, Glint Shell, Fallow Shade. Teamwork. Glint Shell is suggesting teamwork. Kit Kat is scaring the prey away. No one steps up to teach. Wheatheart, Cullen Lotus, and Aries Crash. Nice spot the sun. Oh, Jeff is the mountain lion. The Discord named the mountain lion Jeff. Sunlight feels great. Good job. Tall Shadow, Leopard Stalk, and Fuzzy Thorn. Falling behind the patrol, and there's a mighty clatter of stones from below her. Her clanmates come running to her yowls, and Fuzzy Thorn is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. Thank you. Thunderstar can go out with Poe and Lilac Stripe. Fat Rabbit on the other side of the J-Clan border. Poe pounces, and it seems there aren't any J-Clan cats, so we get it without getting punished. Bluff Streak, Bubbling Mark, and Larch Sulk. Hello, Galaxy Clan with Bubbling Mark. Nice conversation. We love that. I'm gonna make a note of that just because Bubbling Mark is here specifically. And because I talk about Bubbling Mark in the actual videos, like, as a segment. There we go. Minnie and Goose Lotus. Could have seen Rowan. Not gonna comment. Nice spot to sun themselves. Sunlight feels great. Good job. And time to time skip. We're getting closer to the end. We're ending at 300. I can hear the cats, like, rolling around something upstairs. I see births and deaths. Please be births and not deaths. MossClan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Bluff Streak has gotten white cough. Aries Rush has been resistant to retiring, but the aches and pains of old age have worn her down. And she retires. Icy Pelt was playing with Photon. Ashleep travels to Galaxy Clan to resolve some recent border disputes. The meeting goes better than expected, and Ashleep returns with a plan to solve the issue for good. Yay, she's doing good. Meanwhile, Lilac Stripe was fighting with someone from Galaxy Clan. I will make note of that, too. Also, I see that Thunderstar has more babies. 1 second. I see more Thunder babies. Free babies. More Thunder babies. Let's go. Shimmerblaze's rat bite has healed. Oh. We lost Swan Songs, baby. We lost one of Swan's kids. Wants to comfort a clanmate who is grieving over him. His son. 07s. I'm sad. He died of green cough. So much green cough. Frigid Paw's dislocated joint has been popped into place, but it's feeling much better. no longer suffering from joint pain. Frigid Paw's penchant for getting into and even starting trouble has always made Thunderstar hold back on making her a warrior. However, Thunderstar can tell that Frigid Paw has been trying really hard lately to make up for it, and it would feel cruel to make her wait any longer. So Thunderstar names her Frigid Dream in honor of her zeal. Cute. I'm sad that that happened right after Burnett died. Stormy Paw misstepped and slipped from a rock, spraining his paw. And rest in peace to Burnett. Well, the cat owner experience listening to your cats just knowing they're doing something naughty. Again, sorry for the background noise. Colby is in the litter box again. And yeah, we can make Icy Pelt retire now. Let's look at the babies though. Hello. Alpine Kit, a little boy who's sweet. Squirrel Kit, a little girl who's shy. And Frost Kit, a little boy who is an attention seeker. And, oh my god, the parent name was Burnett. That's, okay. Why do you gotta rub in my face that Burnett died? Okay, family tree, who was your in-game parent? Hello. So yeah, they have new babies. Also interesting that there's a Frost Kit when there was a Frosty Star. Aries Rush is telling scary stories to the younger cats. Halloween saw like two-legged Kit playing with a dog. Also, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that we didn't have enough medicine cats to keep the clan healthy, and then I also saw there was births and deaths, I thought Aries Rush just killed Goose Lotus. Halloween, Spirejoy wonders what Frigid Paw is up to. Shard Ember feels guilty watching an apprentice clean her bedding. Catrick is cleaning the clearing of snow. Sadie Curl is craving the taste of shrew. Ice Paw took a nap in the clearing and woke up under a blanket of snow. Leaf Paw tries to downplay her clanmate's accomplishments. Interesting. Rock Paw is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Buckpaw is ignoring their mentor's orders. Buckpaw is now officially apprentice age, so he can go out. Stormy Paw is unfortunately injured, so he cannot go out, craving the taste of Vol. Leap Paw missed a catch and is still sulking about it. Geyser Paw always cheers the loudest of any cat at naming ceremonies. Cute. Lake Paw pounced on some movement under the snow like a fox. Pear Paw is eavesdropping on Oleander Talon. Dawn Paw bounces on the territory on a border patrol. I can talk. Frigid Dream still needs Burnett Stem even though they're gone. I'm so sad. You're troublesome. You're a great storyteller. I'm so sad. Green Cloud wonders how Weevil Chomp is doing. Oleander Talon daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Wheatheart is feeling nervous. Leopard Stalk is giving some advice to Glint Shell. Shimmerblaze doesn't want to go on Dawn Patrol. Weevil Chomp went out to hunt by herself, so I guess I'll send her out alone. Fuzzy Thorn is thinking about a strange two-legged object she saw. Large Silk is feeling peckish. Tall Shadow is playing a prank on Micah Bird, pranking your sibling, I see. Poe saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable. Lilac Stripe has been catching the most prey on the latest hunting patrols. Fallow Shade wants to critique Tall Shadow's fighting techniques. Glint Shell tries to set a good example. Sparrow Ice is enjoying the sounds of nature. Cullen Lotus recounts the gathering for Minnie. Crowfreckle hisses at anyone that got too close to Burnett Stem's body, refusing to let go. I'm sad. Streak Bumble is twitching her tail in excitement about something. Piper Arch wants to go on hunt. Rainmask tries to set a good example. Hazy Flick wonders why StarClan had to take Burnett Stem so soon. Bubbling Mark wonders how Leaf Paw is doing. You have 2 normal kits and just 1 kit that looks like Scrat. Sorry, I saw that out of the corner of my eye and it's taking me out. Oh, maybe Weevil is letting Swan know about the news of Burnett stuff. Blush Streak is spending time with Firejoy. Ice Felt Dread's the worst case scenario. Let me retire you. I said I would let you retire, and I'm letting you retire. And also, before I forget, not gender. Don't have more babies while you still have babies. Where were we? Were we at Bubbling Mark? No. Bluff Streak is spending time with Firejoy. Ashley had a nightmare involving the rushing river. Please help. Okay, it went down. It went down a little. That's good. Teaslapaw is asking Leafpaw an important question. Tin Willow is checking up on the warriors. Goose Lotus is complaining about an itch. Minnie is helping reinforce the camp walls. Micah Bird thinks every cat should be in charge of themselves. Maybe not the best spot as deputy. And Thunderstar wonders what Bubbling Mark is up to. I could send you out with her. Cat toggles, prevent kits. Congratulations on the baby. On the babies. I think I wanted to do something and I forgot. Let's just go patrol. Oh, I wanted to check which apprentices were too young. I think it's Rockpaw on. Yeah, okay. So let's go send out the ones that are too young. Fake patrol, nothing. We're doing nothing. And let's go send out our cats that are old enough to actually be apprentices and see what they get up to. Leappaw and Greenclaw. Leappaw isn't acting like his usual self. Greenclaw guides Leappaw to sit, gently asking what's wrong. Leappaw, cuddled close to Greenclaw's side, whispers that he feels like a failure and that he's not doing well enough. Greenclaw gently tugs him close, murmuring that Leafpaw's more than his failures. Failure hurts, yes, but with it comes a chance to learn. All he can do is try not to make the same mistake twice. Aww! And Greenclaw is doing this while, like, grieving. I love Greenclaw. I'm so sad. Another apprentice, Buckpaw out with Lilac. J-Clan Patrol, please be nice to us. Quick nod of acknowledgement, good job. Mutual respect. And then Geyserpaw out with Cullen Lotus. We see a shrew. Geyserpaw gets it. Good job. They caught it. And then Lakepaw can go with Hazy Flick. I don't want to proceed. We have too many cats. I'm going to pretend we didn't see it. And then Pearpaw out with Rain Mask. And then that's all of our apprentices. Hello, Galaxy Clan. Rain Mask approaches the other patrol first, calling out a greeting, and then remarking on a recent battle between Galaxy Clan and one of the other clans. Rain Mask compliments the Galaxy Clan cats on their battle prowess. Interesting. Weevil, you wanted to go out alone and hunt. Finds a common buzzard eating crow food on top of a high cliff. She crouches down to hunt, but wait, was it buzzards or vultures that the mountain clans respected? I'm scared. This is how Gustburst died. Oh yeah, I wanted to send Bubbling and Thunder out. Well, Weevil Chomp lunges for the common buzzard, only for the buzzard to spread their wings too much larger, and to look folded, much larger than they look folded, and startle the cat right off the cliff. She is never seen again. They lost Burnet and Weevil on the same moon. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Well, hi, Bubbling. Go out with Thunder. Hello, Rabbit. We didn't catch a rabbit. Okay. I'm depressed. I'm so sad about Weevil Chomp and Burnet Stem, I think. Phallishade, Glintshell, and Leopard Stalk can go out. Hello, kits. We brought them back. Oh, interesting that it's Glintshell doing that. Glintshell brought back babies. I did see someone say, I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had a lot of death. Like, pretty, like, I didn't want to comment on it in case it came true. Dawnpaw, Shimmerblaze, Micah Bird. Hello, Loner. We don't have room. You okay, Yoshi? You okay, bud? Didn't invite the Loner. Fuzzy Thorn, Crow Freckle, and Sparrow Ice. Scent of a Red Fox. Eating a Mountain Goat Kid. Cats are smaller, but they outnumber the fox, if only by a little. And we get it. Good job. Poe, Oleander Talon, and Larch Silk. Please don't die. Okay, Poe digs for the loose rocks, helping Oleander Talon clear away them. Is that your kit? It is. Cute. Tall Shadow, Streak Bumble, and Frigid Dream. We see a bird. We catch it. And then Wheatheart, you can go out with a Medicine Cat, go out with Goose Lotus. We go to the resting spot of Clan Cats and get Rosemary. And Minnie can go out on her own. Minnie knows that the dandelions are only playing dead. If she can get her paws on a plant, the roots will still hold fresh. Minnie can't say it's fun swiping away snow to scrounge for some stems and roots of wilted dandelions below, but what matters currently is that it's possible. At least the wild garlic bulbs she sniffed out nearby are in much better shape. Good job. And, time skip time. I'm hoping that the births and deaths are... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I was hoping that it's just talking about the... Okay. Tin Willow no longer has white cough. Catrick is suddenly struck by a sharp pain in her chest. She is found later that day cold. Yeah, I knew our elders were getting a little too lucky. Rest in peace to Catrick. Thunderstar rests his muzzle on Dawnstripe's head and declares her to be a full warrior of MossClan. Adds in 1 minute. Pearpaw has white cough. Teaselpaw has green cough. And Weevil Chomp and Catrick are in Star Clan. Thunderstar clung so desperately to Weevil Chomp's body that he had to be dragged away. Wow, I didn't know you liked Weevil Chomp that much. And then Micah Bird wonders who will give him 9 lives. Second to last moon, yeah. Minnie is helping to reinforce the walls of the Elder's Den. Goose Lotus insists that Weevil Chomp isn't gone. Wow, everyone loved Weevil Chomp. Tin Willow saw a Too-Late Kit playing with a dog. Teaselpaw fell into a nearby creek yesterday and is still feeling damp. Ashleep is laughing at a Clammate's joke even though she doesn't find it funny. I think ads are starting. I'm gonna still try to fix this. Hello. There we go. Much better. That is a much more tolerable dislike. We fixed it, guys. Bluff Streak wishes he had wings so he could catch birds better. Sorry about that, Bluff. Bubbling Mark wonders if Claudon has ever struggled with feelings of inadequacy. Hazy Flake doesn't think she will ever be the same without Weevil Chomp. I'm sad. Rainmass offered to stick her nose into a badger set. Please stop trying to do that. You're gonna give Bubbling Mark a heart attack. Piper Arch pounced on some movement under the snow like a fox. Street Bumble wants to compliment Larch Silk's fighting techniques. Crowfeckle will never forget Weevil Chomp. Yeah, Weevil died. Colon Lotus hisses when anyone teases her for her kitty pet past. Sparrow Ice will never forget Catrick. Glintshell tries to set a good example for younger cats. Fallow Shade wonders how Streak Bumble is doing. Lilac Stripe envies the deputy position. That's all, folks. I can't talk. I'm gonna hydrate before I dehydrate. Poe knows exactly how to get herself out of a mess she orchestrated. Tall Shadow left Catrick's vigil early due to grief. Larch Silk is creating the taste of mouse. Fuzzy Thorn can't find Micah Bird anywhere. Shimmer Blaze recently put a dead snake at the camp entrance to scare clanmates. Don't do that. Especially not after the leader's daughter was bit by a snake. Like earlier. Leopard Stalk is dwelling on something nobody else even remembers or cares about. Wheatheart feels a sense of dread. Oleander Talon also put a dead snake. Stop that! Greenclaw took a nap in the clearing and woke up under a blanket of snow. Frigid Dream can't stand this cold, ironically. Dawn Stripe, congratulations on your full name. You have, like, no stripes. Is bounding through the territory, scaring away all the prey. You're childish and a good fighter. Put the snakes away. Pearpaw has been... Actually, the one stripe she does have is, like, that torty patch she has. And I can see that, like, with the gingerness of how it looks like, how that could be, like, a Dawn stripe. Let's see. Pearpaw coming up with complicated riddles. You have White Cough. Lakepaw sneezes when a snowflake landed on her nose. Geyserpaw is thinking about the time Roar caught a huge rabbit. Leappaw believes he can do well today. Stormypaw saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. We see the Sphinx cat in the leaf bear. Buckpaw is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Rockpaw is cleaning out the Elder's Den today. All the apprentices are now apprentice-aged in MossClan now. Leafpaw is reluctant to go Sparrow for mentor. Icepaw had a nice chat with a cat from another clan at the border. Sadie Kroll can't find Poe anywhere. Shard Ember is complaining about her aching joints. Spirejoy went on a long moonlit stroll the other night. Halloween slipped on some ice hidden under the snow. Hi, Colby. Please don't attack my microphone again. Aries Rush seems to know everything about MossClan's history. Icebuilt had a nice chat with another cat from a clan. I misread that, but you get the gist. Alpine Kit. Oh, you're bigger now. Pestering older cats to play with him. He is sweet and quick-witted. Little baby. Squirrel Kit wonders what Geyser Paw is up to. Little daydreamer, avid play fighter. She's adorable. And then Frost Kit dreams about being a warrior. Very fitting name. Attention seeker, avid play fighter. Love the new Thunder Kits. I have 4 cats. I have Colby, I have Kit Kat, I have Puddles, and I have Pippi. And then I also have 2 dogs. We can try to do Hazy Bird Patrol. I know that some of them have apprentices, so I don't know if they're all gonna fit on the patrol. Let's see. Yeah, you have an apprentice and you don't, so I'll send Frigid out with them, but I can't. We can also pick up Sparrow? Yeah, Sparrow. We can do this, but Green has an apprentice, so they won't really fit. Large rat. We missed the rat, and their confidence is shaken. The Hazy Crow fam is not having good patrols. Ice Paw, you can go out with Tall Shadow now. Tall Shadow is surprised when Ice Paw makes a mistake on a simple move Tall Shadow thought he had mastered. This is our first moon out. Before Tall Shadow can say anything, Ice Paw runs out of the training grounds. When Tall Shadow finds him huddled in camp, he sobs out a confession. He will never be ready to be a warrior. Please be nice. Tall Shadow tries to think of something to say or do, anything, but he fumbles as Ice Paw becomes more and more inconsolable. Finally, Tall Shadow gives up, leaving Ice Paw alone with his thoughts. No! You were doing so good, Tall Shadow. I'm sad. Poor Ice Paw. Leaf Paw can go out with Glint Shell. Please be good. Badger set. Glint Shell scrambles into the den for a look, and it's only by the grace of StarClan that she's able to redirect that speed to run away. Can you guys stop just going into badger dens? Fallow Shade, Shimmer Blaze, and Cullen Lotus, along with Geyser Paw. Hello, J-Clan. Geyser Paw approaches the other patrol first, calling out a greeting, and remarking on a recent battle between J-Clan and one of the other clans. Gee, I wonder which clan. Geyser Paw compliments the J-Clan cats on their battle prowess. Let's just send out Thunder. Hello, Squirrel. And we get it. Leap Paw can go out with Green Claw. As Green Claw leads Leap Paw to a training area, Leap Paw stops her with a serious look in his eye if Green Claw will teach him advanced battle moves. Leap Paw confesses his fear that one day all of MossClan will be in danger and only he will be able to save them. Green Claw comforts Leap Paw and assures him that MossClan will stand together against any threat. Feeling reassured, Leap Paw asks if Green Claw will teach him some moves anyway for fun. Okay, I love these two. I, love Green Claw. She seems very nice. Streak Bumble, Lilac Stripe, and Buckpaw. Good chance to practice new fighting techniques. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. Large Silk, Mica Bird, and Leopard Stalk. On their way to mark up the far corners of the mountains. Colby is like, 1 second. Sorry, I'm distracted by Colby. The way he's sitting. Did I get a good picture? Okay, he's like slightly cut off, but 1 second. Sorry for the distraction. I am trying to do something. Anyway, Leopard Sock is telling a story. Large Silk takes Leopard Sock aside and reminds him coldly to focus on his duties. 1 second. Let's see. Rain Mask, Dawn Stripe, and Meatheart can go out. And then 1 second. Ghost Stories, Branch Snaps, they all ran away. Give me 1 second. He's sitting like that. It's like slightly cut off because I was taking it with my front camera because my back camera sucks. So I didn't quite see him. But, yeah. You can see why I wanted to take a picture. He's chilling with all the plushies. Fuzzy Foreign, Poe, and Oleander to Helen can go out. Hello, kitty pet. I'm pretending I didn't see you. Bubbling Mark, you can go out with Minnie. Minnie notices the moss in the medicine den is getting old. Minnie leads the way to the best patch they know, with Bubbling Mark following close behind. The 2 cats begin cutting off bits of moss and making their respective piles. Good job. I plan to do the next BRB slide when I have time. My power has been out for a while, so it kind of threw me back in my, hello, kits. It threw me back in my schedule of what I was doing things. I'm gonna proceed. Hello, Shrimp Shadow. Shrimp Shadow joined the clan with Hickory Kit, Trickle Kit, and Sharp Kit. Where is Shrimp Shadow? What does Shrimp Shadow look like? How old is Shrimp Shadow? Hello. 31 moons old. Oh, you have an accessory of a monarch butterfly. You're responsible, a great kid sitter, you're very clever. Used to be a kitty pet, but you had dreams. Hello, what do you look like? Healthy. Very pretty. It, yeah, does look like a shrimp. And, let's look at the babies. Hello, Hickory Kit. You're a little boy who's impulsive. Trickle Kit is a little skittish boy. Sharp Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery, and no, Shrimp Shadow is not the same age that Stem Glare would be. I believe Stem Glare would be 34 moons old at the end of the year. And, yeah, this is gonna be the last time skip. So, let's go. I see births and deaths. Okay, so Bluffstreak has recovered from White Cough. Thunderstar lost a life when he was buried in a mudslide. Piper Arch's wound is no longer festering, so Thunderstar has 7 lives. Glintshell saved Leap Paw from a fox and was barely even hurt. Thank you. Glintshell has a stomach ache. Lilac Stripe's bad leg is feeling sore. Oh! Unexpected. Sadie Curl and Aries Rush have become mates. Pearpaw no longer has White Cough. Stormy Paw has recovered from his sprain. In the middle of playing, Frostkit sneezes so bad he falls over again. Do we have another kitten with allergies? We do. What is with all the kittens getting permanent conditions this year? Also, yes, Aries did hate Sadie Curl's child. Not son, child. Goose Lotus is non-binary. I'm going to start at the babies because I want to see the babies. Sharp Kit is pretending to be clan leader. Quiet, constantly climbing. Trickle Kit is hiding from other cats. Skittish, never sits still. Hickory Kit is hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. You look like Thunderstar. Frost Kit wants to guard the nursery. I do think it's really funny that this litter looks way more like a Thunderstar litter than the other litter that is. Frost Kit guarding the nursery. Squirrel Kit worried Geyser Paw is overworking War Self. Alpine Kit still got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Ice Pelt regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile. Aries Rush is complaining about her nest being too rough and now has a mate with Sadie Curl. So that's a thing now. I wonder if Sadie will have more babies now. We did get the dislike for Goose down a lot, so that's good. Halloween is surprised when another cat asks him for a story. Sparajoy is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Also, yeah, the Thunder kits are adopted in-game. That's why they don't look like Thunder. Shard Ember is enjoying the warm sun. Sadie Girl is asking Alpine Kit an important question. Ice Paw is just so popular lately. Leaf Paw saw a yappy little dog today. Rock Paw is worried others are judging her. Buck Paw had a very strange dream. Stormy Paw is frustrated having the train with such a big blind spot. You're gonna do okay. Leap Paw wishes that one day he'll be brave enough to be the deputy or even the leader. Whoa, big goals you got there. Geyser Paw had a nice chat with a cat from another clan at the border. Lake Paw saw a pair of two legs. Pear Paw is frustrated having the train with such a big blind spot. Dawn Stripe is relieved Leaf Bear is finally over. Frigid Dream had to pretend to be a captured warrior for Alpine Kit's games. Green Claw saw a kitty pet next to a dog. Wants to find more prey. Wheatheart cowers in his nest. Almost got lost in her two-legged nest, looking for more prey. I'm kind of just going through quickly because I want to end stream. Shrimp Shadow misses how her two legs kept her den at a comfy temperature at all times. Fuzzy Thorn is soaking in the new leaf warmth. Same with Large Silk. Tall Shadow listens to his heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Sorry, I do not know the words of that song. My mind goes to that. We could put the two apprentices with bad eyesight and their mentors to go train together. Sorry for all the coughing. Poe is sparring with some clanmates. Lilac Stripe wants to drive off a fox all by herself. Fallashade is wondering if Geyser Paws will be chosen for the new gathering. Colby is now sitting in, like, the same position, but on the other side of the plushies. Glint Shell wants to spend time alone. Sparrow Ice set a good example for younger cats. Colin Lotus doing the same. Streak Bumble looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Piper Arch grooms his pelt to just this side of perfection. Rain Mass offers a helping paw even after a night of bad sleep. Hazy Flick is feeling underappreciated. Bubbling Mark hopes she can make it through Leaf Bear. Bluff Streak tries to set a good example for younger cats. Ashley wonders why everyone can't just get along. Teasel Paw plays a prank on Piper Arch. Tin Willow is worried Rain Mask is overworking herself. Goose Lotus is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Minnie is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. Well, you do have Teaselpaw, who currently is sick with green cough, so might not be the best. Micah Bird is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol, and Thunderstar has been thinking about the cat who gave him the life he just lost. And patrol time. Actually, let me check which cats had the bad eyes. So it is Stormy Paw and Pear Paw. So we'll send them out with their mentors. So Stormy Paw and Pear Paw. Rain Mask is trailing behind the patrol when there is a mighty clatter of stones. She looks around wildly just in time for the world to tip upside down. Creeping in as close as possible, Pear Paw purrs the Rain Mask, keeping her calm as the patrol carefully digs down to her. Rain Mask blinks up at him, holding on to his presence in the scary situation. My heart! Help! Why are all the children adorable this year? Oleander Talon, Buckpaw, and Lilac Stripe can go out. Last Rays of Sunset. We get a huge amount of prey. I'm going to send out a big patrol because we have a lot of cats. Sparrow Ice, Bluff Streak, Hazy Flick, Lake Paw, Tall Shadow, and Ice Paw. The cats head out to crisp, clear New Leaf Sun, and Hazy Flick leads them towards a massive, messy eagle nest. This close to the nest, the eagles take remarkably little notice of the other animals. Lake Paw can even see sparrows nipping in and out of their own nest, tiny fangs woven into the eagle one. It's a great opportunity to watch the birds and learn their body language, and a parental side of them that the apprentices never expected. Cute. Fallow Shade, Micah Bird, and Bubbling Mark. Careful sharing ages, guys. For your safety. Since they have free cats, Micah Bird suggests they practice 2-on-1 fighting. Micah Bird suggests that he and Fallow Shade team up on Bubbling Mark. It's coming back to her now. As soon as they attack, Bubbling Mark turns tail and sprints off. She learned from Crow Freckle. Micah Bird calls her back confused. She explains that's what she'd do if she was outnumbered in a fight. Crow Freckle did the same thing. Leopard Sock, Shimmer Blaze, and Rock Paw, along with Crow Freckle. Crow Freckle suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new hunting techniques. They practice dutifully, but no one has anything new to show anyone. Poe, Streak Bumble, Green Claw, and Leap Paw. Not another badger set. Okay. We put loose rocks in front of it. Okay, we did the safe thing. Leaf Paw, Glint Shell. Nice Spot the Sun. While the pair do bask together, Leaf Paw is too stiff and polite for it to be considered bonding time. Glint Shell will have to try something new. Glint Shell is trying to bond. I think Glint Shell is trying to do better, but I'm still very mad that she killed Mouse Snout. Like a long time ago. Larch Silk, Dawn Stripe, and Fuzzy Fawn. Spot the Sun themselves. Sunlight feels great. Good job. Frigid Dream, Wheatheart, and Cullen Lotus. Rabbit. We catch it. Geyser Paw, Goose Lotus. Actually, oops, I did not send out Geyser Paw with their mentor. Okay, yeah, you can hang out with Tin Willow. Geyser Paw tells Tin Willow about the dream Roar had last night and what StarClan vision could mean for MossClan. Tin Willow and Geyser Paw have an in-depth conversation about Geyser Paw's vision as they walk. Tin Willow listens to Geyser Paw's dream of the sounds of a heated argument, whispers of a secret long lost, and a strange acidic scent. Tin Willow reassures Geyser Paw, but inwardly was left worried over what it could mean. Interesting! Geyser Paw being plot important. Very interesting. Is that about Glint Shell? Or Goose Lotus? Considering both of them are murderers? But, like, Goose Lotus killed a murderer? Also, yeah, the acidic taste again. Because Goose had a vision about that last time. I'm going to check out the Dark Forest after this. Minnie heads out, leading a patrol of medicine cats to go find the buds of New Leaf. The ground is slippery and damp, and when Minnie falls, Goose Lotus catches her. It's a nice reminder of the responsibility of looking after the clan is a shared one. And the rescue also makes Minnie shiver pleasantly. Cute. We got Blackberry. I think that's a romantic one that triggers when they have romance. And let me check out the Dark Forest real quick before we end. Hello. You're cursing StarClan. You're sending a message to one of the cats still living. That's a little concerning. And you're checking a recent wound and you want to fade away. Sad. Okay. And then, let's see. So, it looks like new art-wise, Thunderstar is still here. We're gonna get Micah Bird now as the deputy. And then we have another medicine cat, so wish me luck fitting another medicine cat on the medicine cat page. And you have green cough right now, but little Teaselpaw. Yeah, Volcano is the one Goose killed. But yeah, that is the year of MossClan. I feel like that stream went on forever. Sorry if it was extra long. I am doing my best with the giant clan and also still coughing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.